Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Would you look at this mess? We've got these daggers flying around here. We've got this glyph here on the ground. And laying all over the place are these orthonic hand bombs that Yerger here threw out. They're going to last a couple of turns before they blow up. It just says ticking mine. It says 2 turns, but I think that's how long it'll burn. I don't know how long it'll be before it blows up. But the game is throwing us into turn-based mode because they're going to blow up. And this, oh gosh, they're all around us. They are all around us, but they don't have a very big radius. But I think what I need to do is just try to get my party out of harm's way. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to spend the next 2 turns here maybe just strategically placing, I guess really just Fox and Halsin. I mean, Halsin might actually be okay right here. Fox is the one who's in danger. So, gosh, could I have Fox just walk out this door over here?
Should mind my step.
Yeah, we'll just have him walk over here. He'll be out of the way of the blast when it comes.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
She's fine. She's not going to get hit by any kind of blast. Can I attack this thing with a... Let's see, for fun. Let's see what happens if I shoot it. It blew up. That's actually kind of fun. Okay. So we blew that one up. She doesn't have to worry about it.
Really? Now?
Never heard him say that before. I'm just going to have him walk over here out of the way. For when the blast goes off, it won't hurt him.
I'm ready. Whatever may come.
And then he's probably the one I'm most worried about. But if he walks over here too, he's going to be fine. What are you doing? Go. Okay. Not sure what happened there. Okay, so he's going to be fine. The Raven's fine. The Dryad is fine. The Woodwood's fine. Spiritual weapon, who cares? Quickly ticking mines. Now you can see the radius of the blast that's coming. My whole team is fine. Everybody's fine. I could exit turn-based mode. There we go. Except for... No. Okay. Except that my whole team decided to go down and follow Fox and walk through the cloud of daggers. What are you guys doing? Well, I guess these glyphs only work on enemies. I guess I didn't realize that, but the glyph didn't go off, thank goodness, or my team would be dead. The daggers, how long are the daggers going to last? Are they going to go away? How can I tell? Let's see. Can't seem to put my cursor over the cloud. There we go. You stopped concentrating. There we go. So, well, that's okay that we took a little bit more damage because we were going to go and rest after this anyway, right? Let's face it. I could go and rest right now and then come back. And, I mean, I guess there's a part of me that wants to do that. I always worry that if I leave and then come back, something will change, like one of these bodies will be gone or something. But let's hit F5. And let's just take the team back.
Still alive. So that's
Let's just go rest, because I don't want anybody to die. Just because I was too lazy to go back to camp. That was a heck of a battle, man. That was... Whew. Yeah, that was a heck of a battle. But it worked. We won. You can see everybody's really kind of hurting over here. But it worked. So, boy, there's a lot of these twisting vines around here, and I've been told in the comments how to handle these, but I don't remember. Let's just see if Shadowheart has anything she wants to say with everything that's been going on. Okay, nope.
So, that's what people...
Nothing new. Hey, I think we share something special.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How you faring?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justice.
So we already heard her say that. So this is nothing new.
Don't worry. I still have...
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and end the day.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
This is fantastic. I don't know why I didn't think that we were going to run into Raphael, but we did what he wanted. I mean, and as far as I could tell, it's what Astarion wanted to do. And even Shadowheart, I think she even approved when we attacked Yrgir, so that's what my team wanted. We could say, stop stalling. We could say, are you sure you want to know Astarion? Maybe it's best left in the past, or spill it. This sounds fascinating. Let's just check in with Astarion. Are you sure you want to know, dude?
Even if I wanted to walk away from all of this, I can't. Cazador won't let me.
And why would he want to walk away? This is his destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Za. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
And he's gone. Cazador is a piece of shit. We're going to stop him. That's all you have to say? You don't need to go back to Cazador. You're with me now. Or you're quiet. It's unsettling. I don't know, man. It's pretty unsettling how quiet you're being.
It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do?
Well, we can't let Cazador complete that ritual. He could unleash terrible horrors. Or I think you should run. If Cazador can't find you, he can't complete his ritual. We could say you'll never be free while Cazador lives, or there's a way to become a living vampire that must mean a lot to you. I mean, we can't let Cazador complete that ritual, right?
The end of my life amongst them, just when I was starting to enjoy it. He'll never leave me alone. I didn't think he would when I was just one more wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
That is a pretty big ask. After we dealt with our tadpole problem, yes, I'll help you then. Or, of course I'll help. We'll hunt him down and kill him. Or if he comes for you, I'll defend you, but we're not risking an attack on his lair. Or not a chance. And of course we're going to help. We'll hunt him down. We'll kill him. We'll help you.
Thank you.
Okay. I didn't quite understand everything that Raphael said. But regardless, what I did get from it is that Cazador could become very powerful, and we don't want that to happen, so he must be destroyed, eliminated, whatever. He cannot be allowed to do that. So that much I did understand. So yeah, of course we're going to help Astarion. He's one of our closest allies. We'll do a check-in with Shadowheart one more time.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what everybody else has to say about this. Let's walk around the vines here. Gale?
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. A monster's actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
Nothing right now, but thanks for sharing your thoughts. Let's make our way over here. And, we'll check in with Astarion and Karlach. We'll go talk to Karlach first.
Always at your side.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Well, that's very nice. I mean, all right. Let's ask. She mentioned touch, so let's bring it up. What's it been like not to touch anyone for such a long time?
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best to just keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little. Step by step.
Okay, all right. Well, thanks for sharing. I was worried that if we asked her that, it would be almost like we were teasing her, but that doesn't seem to be the case. All right, Astarion. Let's have a little chat.
Yes?
Oh, okay. He was the one person who I thought for sure would have more to say, but he has nothing more to say. Yes. Whoops. I accidentally hit the G key and did an ungroup. I don't think either of these two are going to have anything to say, but let's just be thorough here.
I guess I can take care of myself.
Okay, nothing new there. Withers, you got anything you want to talk about?
Fate, spin. Dost thou require a new ally?
And I believe Karlach, or I mean, sorry, Lizelle is up here. I always get those names mixed up.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
Ain't that the truth? All right. Okay, we'll go down here. And we'll go this way. Talk to these guys. Talk to Will. Will?
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Yes. How about we do? What about you, little one? Anything new to say?
Catherick's soul still nourishes.
You're so creepy, kid. Halson?
Oakfather preserve you.
Oh, he does not care about Astarion. Maybe he just doesn't know him as well as everybody else. And I believe that is everyone. So let's go ahead and get some sleep, huh?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
We're going to auto-select. We're going to do a full rest. And everyone is fully healed. We need to change camps. This place is a mess. Just a quick check here of Shadowheart.
Huh.
Nope, nothing new.
So that's what people.
All right. We have traveled back to the Gauntlet of Shar, into the room where we just had this epic battle. We're going to walk around and loot these bodies if they're still here. Yeah, there's Yorger right there. We're going to loot these bodies. We're going to explore a little bit. You can see I got my party all jazzed up over here. So we're ready to do some looting. So let's just start with Yorger. Why not?
Anything of use?
He's got this cool sounding thing. Hellfire hand crossbow. It has Hellstalker, possibly inflict burning when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. Weapon enchantment +2, Scorching Ray shots. Let's see here. Rigged to draw on the skin-peeling hellfire of Avernus by a resourceful devil. This crossbow's size is no indication of its deadly potential. I'm going to give that to Astarion. Oh, okay. Halson got inspired by that. Okay. And then, we got some more Infernal Metal. That reminds me, we got some updates to some of our quests here I haven't looked at. The Pale Elf. Raphael. Well, actually, down here, I haven't read this one yet. Oh, wait, Raphael's next appearance. We killed the Orthon as Raphael asked. Now we're waiting for him to reappear and fulfill his promise to Astarion whenever and wherever that might happen. We did not have to wait long. Now we're, travel the road to Baldur's Gate. Raphael told us about the rite of profane ascension. Cazador plans to perform it, sacrificing his vampire spawn in exchange for great power. Astarion is the only missing piece of the ritual, and Cazador needs him back. Astarion told us he wants to take the fight to Cazador in Baldur's Gate. And then this is complete. Kill Raphael's old enemy. The Orthon is bound by Raphael's contract and seeks a way to free himself from it. So we've got all that going on. We had some inspiration. Halson was inspired. Where is... Huh. Oh, is he still in... That's weird. He's not in beast form anymore. I don't know why he looks like that. It's so funny. It's like just Halson, nothing. That's a bug, I feel like. Tools of the trade. Obtained the Orthon's crossbow. All right. Why is this the picture of Halson? What the hell? I mean, he's normal over here. Anyway, let's go to Astarion. And I think in a recent episode, I switched bows. I gave him least expected. While obscured in shadow, the wielder has a 1d4 bonus to their ranged weapon attacks. I mean, which is kind of cool. It gives us hamstring shot and blinding shot. I didn't do either one of these before. Or I could have him equip Hellfire hand crossbow, which does the same amount of damage, but possibly inflicts burning. And if I had him equip this is a hand crossbow, and this is also a hand crossbow. I could have him be using 2 crossbows at the same time. Do I want to do that? I don't know. We'll play around with that for a little bit and see how that goes.
No one's stopped me yet.
Let's see here. The Displacer Beast. Let's take a look at what the Displacer Beast has. Nothing. I'm not surprised. I wasn't expecting anything really. An Umbral Gem. There it is. Steel. I guess this Umbral Gem belongs to somebody else.
I wonder what the next move is.
Go pick that up, Shadowheart. Steel. Okay.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
That's the last one. Journal's been updated. Find Ketheric Thorm's relic. We've collected enough Umbral Gems now to gain access to the inner sanctum. So, I still need to go back to Moonrise Towers and rescue those guys in the dungeon underneath of the towers. Can I kill Ketheric Thorm first and then release them? Or do I need to release them first? I don't know. I don't know.
I've got a lot on my mind.
So this is Orthon's bed. I don't know what this is. I don't want to touch it right now. So we're going to go ahead and loot stuff before I touch that. Ooh, neat. Look at this thing. A Maragon halberd. Sharp teeth grow out of the halberd's dark metal, if it is indeed metal at all. I don't see myself or anybody on my team using this, so I'm just going to go ahead and send that on back to camp. I guess everybody else we killed is up top, huh? So I'm going to just disconnect Fox and just have him go up there. I don't need my whole team to go running up here. Yeah, Scratch can come too, sure. Man, it really felt like we fought a lot more Maragons than this. Another halberd that we'll just send on back to camp. Another. Whoops. Another. Another. One more. Then this last one here, this was the Hoarder. And it showed him as a traitor, so I guess maybe if we had made friends with Yerger, we could have traded with this guy. He has a halberd. He has a scroll of Globe of Invulnerability. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage. Man, I'm going to have to remember that. If I ever find my team all grouped together and in serious trouble, I'll have to remember that and use it. Scroll of Fly. Scroll of Eyebite? Your eyes become black corridors walled in teeth? Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. While concentrating, you may cast Eyebite without expending a spell slot. What? What does it do? Capable of inflicting dread, sickness. I guess if we just look at a creature, those things could happen? That's craziness. Craziness, I tell you. Oh, there's a charred corpse buried in here. This place is gross, man. Bunch of torches we don't need. Here's a twisted marrow throne. We could sit on it if we so desired. F5. Anything happen to us if we sit on this throne? Have a seat, Fox. You think about what you've done. You think about it. You sit there and you think about what you've done. Think about what you've accomplished. Because you've accomplished a lot, my friend. You deserve to sit upon the Twisted Marrow throne. I'm proud of you. And then, you know, we have these hanging corpses up here, which doesn't look like I could reach, and I probably don't want to know what's on them anyway. Boy, I tell you what, man, it really did feel like we fought a lot more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Maragons. 7 Maragons and Yerger and a Displacer Beast. I don't know, maybe that does sound right. Did I not loot this? How did I miss that? That's weird. I don't know, better late than never. How did I miss that? Orthon's bed. Am I just going to search it? Is that what's going to happen here? There's a Skelly over here. He ain't got nothing good. Let's play the cursor dance game. See if there's anything for us to interact with or loot before I look at the Orthon's bed. Doesn't look very comfortable. All right, let's use the bed.
A bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable.
Not gonna argue with you there, Fox. Not gonna argue with you there. So what's going on back here? The big chasm, and then there's this rope netting, which I guess is just there for looks. It's pretty bizarre. Oh, gee whiz. Let's look at the map now. So we're here. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on over here, but I don't like the way it looks, I'll tell you that. There's a dark spot over here, too. This is probably where the Justiciar trial takes place.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
A macabre arrangement of flesh. Only a truly depraved mind could dream of such a thing.
That's kind of funny, because obviously the developers did have to dream this up. Alright, team, assemble. We're going this way. We're going to see what's over here, but I don't think I'm going to like it. Well, I see a treasure. I like that. Another skeleton lying here. This place is gross. Did I mention this place was gross? Oh. What is it, Scratch? It's pointing in this direction. What is it? What is it, boy? Alright, maybe he was pointing at this treasure. I'm not sure. Let's see what's in this wooden trunk. Some rusty stuff I'm not even going to bother to pick up. More rusty stuff. They need to take better care of their stuff, man. It's getting all rusty. I don't like the looks of this place right here. In fact, I'm afraid to walk out there, but you know we're going to anyway. Spider meat? Spider meat. That sounds disgusting. Spider meat. I'm disgusted. Here is a heavy chest that apparently would be stealing from. Why is this stealing all of a sudden? Boots of Brilliance. Restore bardic inspiration. Okay. Tiny bells are sewn into the boots' cuffs. They jingle subtly with every step. If I put those on, would Fox really jingle? I must know. What boots are we currently wearing? Spider step boots. Okay, so these are good for when we walk through spider webs, but we almost never do that. Boots of Brilliance. I don't really need this because I have so many charges of bardic inspiration right now that I give it to pretty much everyone on my team, including the Woodwode. You could see right there Bardic Inspiration, and the Dryad also get Bardic Inspiration. Let's see here. I'm going to have Fox walk over by himself. Let's see if his feet jingle. I gotta tell you, it's one of the few times this game has disappointed me. I mean, yes, in the grand scheme of things, it means absolutely nothing. But this game, I feel like for the most part, pays such good attention to detail that I am a little bit disappointed that his boots don't jingle when he walks. As faint as it may be.
The well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Take a good long sniff. Give it a lick. Let's study it. Take a good long sniff. Give it a lick. Let's see. Can I get a little bit of... Ah, shoot. Hold on. Can I back away from this right now? I can't. I don't... Unfortunately, nobody's close enough to me to give me a little bit of inspiration. Or guidance. Yes! Nice! Nice. Let's study this thing. I don't know what import this has, but we're going to find out, maybe.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
What? Okay. Scan the meat for signs of magical interference. Hold on a minute. Let's leave for a second. Come over here, team. I want your guidance. You know, you get that little plus 1 to 4 or something. It might help. Alright, let's take another look.
The carcass continues to leak.
God. Scan the meat for signs of magical interference. Let's add a little bit of guidance here. I don't think I'm going to get this one. I'm not feeling too confident on this one. I'll be damned.
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
Okay. Well, let's sniff it and see if we could tell what kind of potion, I guess?
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
What is going on? Alright, let's lick it. They disapprove. We failed Constitution.
You feel hot bile rising in your throat as your body breaks into a sweat. Your vision blurs and your legs threaten to give in. Your groin feels strangely warm.
You are absolutely vile. Gods above.
We were poisoned. I mean, what did I think was going to happen? Oh, okay. Took a little hit there, but not much. It was worth it just to see Astarion react that way. What was the point of all that? What was the point of that? That's what's fun about this game. Just little random stuff like that. I was like, well, maybe when it mentioned a potion, I was like, oh, maybe we'll be able to extract a cool potion that helps us against spiders. No. And then I was like, well, okay, maybe if I sniff it, I'll be able to tell what it's made out of, and I'll be able to craft the potion. No. I was like, okay, maybe now I need to lick it, so maybe I could determine its components and make the potion. No. It just made us sick. That was worth 3 points of damage.
Carcass continues to leak.
No. Lick it again. It says lick it again. We're not licking it again. Lick it again. That's fantastic. All right, a bunch of rib cages lying around here. I mean, what is this place? Let's go stare into the abyss. And an abyss it is. That's a chasm, all right. What do you got, Skelly? Anything good? Nah, come on, man. A little disappointed. What about you? Oh, come on, give me a note or something. Something to read. Fox is looking for something to read. Nothing like a good read after a tough battle. How great are these sound effects? Viscera. Look at the picture. Okay. Meow. I hear you, kitty cat. I hear you. What was that sound? Sounds like something growling. What's up with that? Well, I'm just going to walk around here. Oh. And look at all this crap. In the hopes that maybe... Ooh, if I can go 4 gold pieces. See? Look at that. 4 gold pieces right there. Just for looking through bones. Come on now. That's a good day's work right there. Don't need that. A gold piece. 1 singular gold piece. Well, I guess we go back and help Shadowheart become a Justiciar. I still don't understand that whole story. It's so bizarre to me. I mean, can we still be friends if she becomes a Justiciar? Can we still date her? Is she allowed to take a lover if she's a Dark Justiciar? I mean, I really don't... You know, what I find odd, we fought all those Dark Justiciars in recent episodes, and she never said a peep. Never said a single word about it. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. No, they'll go around. Okay. Well, I'm not going to pick up these shields and swords and stuff laying around. But we now do indeed have the final Umbral Gem thing. Let's get out of this disgusting place. I'm sure I read this plaque before.
Chambers of Penance.
Chambers of Penance. Interesting. Can I get over there? I don't think I can from here. If I wanted to, I should have tried to jump from over there, maybe. Target too far. Target is too far. Alright, team. Go over there. I just want to see if I could jump over here. I just want to see. Probably nothing over there, but we're going to go check it out anyway, because that's how I roll. You know this. You know this. Stone door down there. Okay, let's see what's over here. Fox can make the jump. Everyone can make the jump. Oh, I'm sure you've noticed by now I conjured the cat instead of Quoth this time, just for fun. Oh, what is it? What is it, Scratch? What is it? I don't like it when Scratch does that. He's like, hey, there's something, hey. You're like, well, what is it? You didn't tell me anything. What? What'd you see? 2 gold pieces? I don't think that's what you were talking about. So, what is it, Scratch? You're telling me nothing. You're telling me nothing.
A ghoulish display. It is clear the victim suffered greatly before dying and being put on show.
Okay. Like grafted extra arms on there. Poor thing. So what the heck did Scratch see? Huh? Why did I not get the little indicator that there's something here? Do I just start digging and hope I find something? Who has a shovel?
No use digging here.
No use digging here. Is there an easier way I could get to my shovel? Instead of having to, like, look for it every time? Because there's something over here. Can I just do something like this? Okay.
Nothing but dirt. No use digging here.
Why does he say it like that?
Nothing but dirt.
Where did it go? Where'd my shovel go? What are you doing, game? Don't be like that. Come on now. I'm trying to be all smart.
No use digging here. Nothing interesting buried here.
Okay, well, I have no idea what in the world
No, this is good.
Scratch was talking about, you big tease. I think Scratch is just wanted a little bit of attention, maybe. I mean, what the hell? You saw Scratch sniffed something.
Nothing but dirt.
You saw it. Scratch received condition Scratch's sniff. Scratch has discovered something of note nearby. What is it, man? I can't talk to Scratch, because it's not really Scratch. It's just a facsimile of Scratch.
Nothing interesting buried here.
I mean, doesn't it seem like it would be like, I did it again? What do I keep doing with these things? I guess I'm holding on to it too long and I'm dragging it off of there. It's frustrating. Click. I mean, wouldn't you think it would be like over here, maybe? Why'd you stop, Fox?
No
Okay.
use digging here.
Alright. Oh, there's a skeleton I didn't loot. Oh, well, I'll be damned. Ochre jelly slime, fire amber, 16 gold, and bones. A bone.
Nothing.
Okay, well, I don't know. If you know what old Scratch saw that I'm not seeing,
Nothing.
feel free to let me know. I don't know if I'll ever come back here, but that is pretty annoying.
Nothing.
I feel your frustration, Fox. I really do. I mean, I feel like I've dug in every place where Fox might have been looking. I mean, Scratch might have been looking. I mean, I think he did it standing right about here, maybe? And he normally, like, points, just like
Nothing interesting buried here.
a little bit from in front of where he's pointing.
Nothing interesting buried here.
One more spot. I'm going to try right over here.
Nothing but dirt.
All right, nothing but dirt. Fine, we're out of here. Okay, so I think we want to go back here. Or do I want to go down here? I want to go this way? I don't know, man. I don't know where we're going. Let's see what happens. Will my team go this way? Yeah, they'll go down there. Oh, Cragged Rock. Let's climb all the way back down here. Is this where I want to go? What's down here? I need to jump? Am I down here just simply to check out these big giant vases? It's raining, team. Look at this place. Nothing. Nothing. Candles. I mean, some incense. I mean, that's worth something, but I don't think it's worth all the trouble. This is cool. There's like a skeleton crawling out of this. Haven't seen that before, I don't feel like. That's pretty cute. Oh, there's a cragged rock here. We could climb up and go on the other side. Okay. I don't think we could go... Oh, there's a what? Where the heck are we going? What is this place? Whoa, camera. Whoa. Whoa, big fella. What in the... Oh, look at this. What is going on down here? One becomes many. Cracked helm of Shar. What is this place? All right. I know you're just as excited as I am to see what's down here, but I'm going to end this episode here because I don't want to walk down here and then have like some battle start or somebody pop up and we have a big conversation with them. I want to, I want to savor it. So maybe nothing will happen. Maybe something will happen. I don't know. Come back next time and find out. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Having a lot of fun. I hope you're having fun too. If you are, why don't you let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.